Hello everyone. In this video we are going to have a session number 10, first BA program, subject optional English elective, semester first, University, Mangalore University. Session is number 10. The topic is inflectional simplicity. In the last class we discussed the most obvious characteristics of present day English is the size and mixed character of its vocabulary. English vocabulary size ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ character ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. More than half of English vocabulary is derived from Latin language and it had got words from other than Latin languages also. To coin a new word, English goes to outside of its own linguistic resources. ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಪದವನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ತನ್ನ ಲಿಂಗ್ವಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದು ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ತಂದು ತನ್ನ ಭಾಷೆಗೆ ಅದು ಸೇರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. The learning objectives and outcomes. The objective is to explain the concept of inflectional simplicity. The outcome is, at the end of the class, students are able to understand the inflectional simplicity of English language. Inflection is a process of modification of a word into different grammatical categories such as tense, case, voice, person, number, gender, mood and indefiniteness. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಫೈಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್. ಅದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್. ದೆನ್ ಇಫ್ ದಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲೆಟರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್, ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಎಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನಲ್, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ವರ್ಡ್ within its own grammatical structure. Sanskrit, Greek and Latin are the oldest classical languages of the Indo-European family of languages. Indo-European family language na ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಓಲ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್ಗಳು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಟ್, ಗ್ರೀಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲ್ಯಾಟಿನ್. Sanskrit, Greek and Latin have inflection of the noun, the adjective, the verb and the pronoun. It had limitations. Sanskrit, Greek and Latin languages have limitations in modifying the word, noun, adjective, verb and pronoun. Only in these areas these languages have inflections. The modern languages such as Russian, French and German couldn't find any inflections. The modification in the word of any language, for example, for the languages for Russian, French and German, we couldn't find any inflections. In this process of simplifying inflections, English has gone further than any other language in Europe. ಯುರೋಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ತುಂಬ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. Inflections in the noun as spoken have been reduced to a sign of the plural and form of the possessive case. The elaborate Germanic inflections of the adjective has been completely eliminated. In Germanic language, for the inflection of the adjective has completely eliminated in that language except for simple indication of the comparative and superlative degrees. In German language, inflection is only applicable to comparative and superlative degrees. The German verb has been simplified by the loss of practically all the personal endings. In German verb, the almost complete abandonment of a distinction between the singular and the plural, the gradual discard of subjective mood, The above said complicated agreement in German language made difficult for non-native speakers. The non-native speaker who wants to learn German language had to face some difficulties in learning the German language because of its inflectional problem. From the view of a child, learning a first language, any differences in complexity in grammar seem to matter not at all. If a child wants to learn a language as a first language, as a mother tongue, there is no need to learn grammar of that language. ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಒಂದು ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕಲಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಗ್ರಾಮರನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. While learning the language, that child will be able to learn the grammar also of that language. The simplification of English inflections doesn't cause complication in the syntax. In the structure of sentence, the simplification of English language inflection doesn't harm any in the structure of the sentences. English inflection makes the task easier for those learning English as a foreign language. If anyone wants to learn any foreigner wants to learn English as a foreign language, the inflection of English language makes easier to learn that language. This is the end of the session. Thank you.